Territory points. I'm just digging holes because I like digging holes. Alright, go over here now. Murder these things. Well done. No more pheromones for you. Not allowed to upgrade stuff. Chicken piano. Warriors only do warrior things, no carrying. Doo-doo-doo. Eh. 10-hole Jolly. When do we get access to the next story thing? Doo-doo-doo. Have to do a challenge level? That's not how challenge levels are supposed to work. Ah, the first experiment, I see.
I think it is time we connected the outworld to the feeder colonies. I want to see how these Ereptors respond under pressure.
I will prepare the experiment.
Let's begin with a small threat.
Connecting the Fusca colony now. I will let 10 through to start with.
Go on. Defend. Do 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 do.
The Raptors identified the threat and responded very quickly.
Excellent. Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
Introducing 20 Formica-Fusca ants.
Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Someone's having fun on that piano.
Our Raptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment and let me know the results. Don't add more than 30 ants at once, though. We don't want to harm the queen.
Understood. I wonder how they will react to a rival Raptor colony. Introducing 40 rival Raptor ants.
Come on home. It's borderline ragtimey. Merge them into one super warrior colony.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Introducing a further 50 rival Raptor ants.
Yeah, just hang out at the door there, guys. Pathetic. Is this all you offer me? Get it.
Fascinating. Now let's try 60 Raptor ants.
She said no more than 30, you lunatic. Like they just beeline it. No looking around, just straight in. Into the mulcher. Get him.
A superb response.
How is he seeing all this? Thought the implication when we first started was like, well, it's like a glass ceiling up here. No, it's dirt.
Perhaps a small reward. Look to the surface.
Yeah, alright.
What about a combination of a Raptor and Fusca?
Is this the reward?
Let's start with
that
20
garbage?
of each.
I have plenty of other food. Micro cameras. Every one of the ants is wearing GoPros.
An unconventional defense, yet highly effective.
Unconventional. Standing at the front door. How would you do it, Captain?
It's interesting to see the colony fight on two fronts. Perhaps we should try 30 of each.
I'm fighting on one front. It's a worse scientist. Pay attention. They're coming from two directions, but the front's right here. Don't talk, they're watching. It's always nice when your various CIA and FBI handlers watch your stuff. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Send more ants. Technically, all these corpses should be food, too. I'm almost surprised that we're not supposed to be building graveyards. Ant colonies typically have little graveyards. Gotta keep all the dead somewhere.
Magnificent! Once again, our Ereptors triumph.
Surprised I haven't played more of the Claw game. I mean, when that comes out, I'm gonna play a heck of a lot of that.
On the surface for my succeeding Ereptors. Gather them quickly.
Thank you for putting more food on the surface. Yeah, you happy? I'll get the new food as opposed to the old food. Ba-ba.
The colony's ability to withstand such overwhelming assaults is incredible. I wonder, how will they handle a sustained flow of aggressors?
How indeed. Scientist is a jerk, yeah, right? But yeah, Dungeon Clawer. That was definitely one of my favorite demos. I very much enjoyed it. It did have a... It had one song in the soundtrack. It was a good one song, but it does slowly drive you insane to just have the
Let's make
one
things a
same
little
song.
more interesting, shall we? Enter the Devil's Coach Horse.
Shouldn't these be fighting the other ants too? It shouldn't know who's friend or foe. It should just be excited to be eating ants.
Whoops. I seem to have dropped my beetles. I hope they don't harm the little ants.
Does this guy hate his ant colony or something? This is the kind of guy that takes the ladder out of the pool in a SimCity game. In a Sims game. Obvious SimCity game hits the disaster buttons. Well, now we just die.
The Queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment.
It's too late. Look what you did.
That's enough for now.
Look what you did! I better get to hear the other side just be very angry.
What happened to the queen?
The ants were weak and confused. We should start again with a healthier colony.
I could see your
Very
beetles
well.
in there.
Purge the formicarium.
Now where does it reload me? I thought you said you were good at this game. I never said that. This is my first time playing this game. Oh my god, all the way back here? Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You have 964 hours in the game. Oh my god, I played so much of this. I had no idea. Here I thought I was spending all my time playing Elden Ring. It's been a long stream. Pile over here. I did start the stream several weeks ago. You're not wrong. Almost. Shore up our numbers a bit. Oh, I accidentally put it all the way over here. This is where you're gonna live now. Number 3. Number 3, go get more food. And one more view. Having the food store far away from the front door is annoying, but I didn't know where the front door was. Make them stronger. Whoa, 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 whoa. Begin your stupid experiment, you bastard.
I think it is time we connected the outworld to the feeder colonies. I want to see how these Ereptors respond under pressure.
I will prepare the experiment.
Let's begin begin with a small threat.
Connecting the Fusca colony now. I will let 10 through to start with.
Climb in there.
The Raptors identified the threat and responded very quickly.
Excellent. Let's see how they handle a few more, shall we?
Introducing 20 Formica Fusca ants.
Kill them.
Our Raptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment and let me know the results. Don't add more than 30 ants at once, though. We don't want to harm the queen.
Understood. I wonder how they will react to a rival Raptor colony. Introducing 40 rival Raptor ants.
They're sending a lot of Formica tiles my way. What's going on, Marion? What are my thoughts on the game? It's alright. An enjoyable ant experience.
Excellent. Introducing a further 50 rival Raptor ants.
Introducing my fist.
Fascinating. Now let's try 60 Raptor ants.
Yes, kill them in their tube.
A superb response. You're doing admirably, my Raptors. Perhaps a small reward. Look to the surface. What about a combination of a Raptor and a Fusca? Let's start with 20 of each.
Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. Killing some workers? How like you? Eat them.
An unconventional defense, yet highly effective.
So unconventional.
It's interesting to see the colony fight on two fronts. Perhaps we should try 30 of each.
Choke point down here. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, oodaloo. Murderalize him.
Magnificent! Once again, our Ereptors triumph. Some seeds on the surface for my succeeding Ereptors. Gather them quickly.
We don't want seeds, we want better food.
The colony's ability to withstand such overwhelming assaults is incredible. I wonder, how will they handle a sustained flow of aggressors?
Send them inside, see what happens. Two, you're out of food. One, you're out of food. Nah, you know what?
A little more interesting, shall we? Enter the Devil's Coach Horse.
The food's on the other side of a problem.
Whoops! I seem to have dropped my beetles. I hope they don't.
I don't like that they're working together. That beetle should be going after all ants, not just my ants. How'd the scientists train this beetle? I want to see documentation. Paid for with government grants.
Perhaps that's enough for now.
Game gets 0 stars if this doesn't end with the ants eating the scientist. The hubris of man must be laid low. I'll check the synopsis on the Wikipedia page. There are ways around finding endings out.
How has the colony been responding?
They mounted an excellent defense against 20, 25, and even 30 Fuska ants, as you suggested.
Don't lie.
Perfect. Perhaps we can provide more of a challenge for them next time.
What a fantastic suggestion.
Fire Scientist 1. No, 2. Fire Scientist 2. Fire him. Out of a cannon.
Let's see how the colony grows over the next few days.
Now that they have experienced battle, I expect to see a significant rise in the number of soldiers.
Babu, 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 babu. Bring my food down. Oh. Boo boo boo. Boo boo boo. Ba 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 ba. The second experiment. And I got 26 more tiles there. There, 2 groups of 26. Additional food storage. Go on, break those walls down. Never want for food again. Nah, just double food storage is fine. Nice to know we'll have multiple places to store food. $300 jelly, huh? Mortar, rapid fire. Mortar. Rising tide. Mortar. The upgrades on the sides could be powerful. See what you hope. You hope for good upgrades. Survive
This
3
Formica
nights.
Rufa wood ant queen has laid her first brood in a burrow near the sea. Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach, the perfect vantage point for scavenging hapless morsels washed in by the tide. At the moment, the tide is out, but it won't stay that way. The ants must make haste and stockpile what they can, while they can.
Quick, get the food. Take your time over here. Yeah. Good work. Good work. All right, number 5. It's a big exclamation mark there.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Go get him.
The ants must fight.
Food? No food. Alright, number 1. Get in there. Do, 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 do. Lave, what's going on? Right? This ant DLC in Elden Ring is crazy. A real departure from what you're used to.
There is food to be found all over the beach, but the wood ants must be cautious and choose their trails carefully. Tiger beetles frequent the higher ground, and they will make quick work of any wood ant that strays too close.
Alright, you guys got all the food, go away. Let's crack into another one. Alright, 5, come on back.
There are intruders in the nest.
Get him. Well done. One, come get this food. Want more food storage.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Good thing they're all inside. You gonna start the DLC? It's real good. I look forward to playing more of that later today.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Stop your whinging, they got food right there. And soon there'll be even more food.
There are intruders in the nest.
We'll get it.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Unless the water's in here, I don't care. Sounds like you're talking about outside water. That's outside ants' problems. We're indoor ants. Indoor ants. Go. 7 of each. Get that food. StarCraft 3 looks cool. Yeah, they really changed the Zerg a bit, but it's coming together. Once you grab that last bit of food.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Plenty of food going on back there. Very good. Now go mess them up.
The tide is in, and soon night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground, and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
What's a big boy? Get in there, deal with it.
Overground, nocturnal hermit crabs rule over the sands at night.
These creatures are typically scavengers, searching for algae and carrion on the beach. But due to the unusual incursion of Formica rufa colonies into this area, this particular community of crabs has developed a taste for ant flesh.
Flesh. Yeah, I never opened that entrance. Well, god dang.
A hermit crab has found its way into the nest. The ants must mount a swift and decisive defense.
Delicious food, I suppose. Alright, go get that food. Alright, stay in guard over there. Never know, someone else might come inside. Make some more worker ants. He'll be number 2. Number 2, get some of that food. Yeah, no, I was ready for it.
A group of hermit crabs have stormed the nest. The larvae must be protected.
More food for me. Alright, 2. You can join them. Pathetic. Send stronger hermit crabs. You just won by staying underground for a while? That was gonna be my plan. Just gonna hang out underground. It doesn't look like anyone's on their way in right now.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Get in there, 5. Ah, dang. Should have been more patient. As these beetles die soon, we'll be fine. Come on, beetles. Hurry up and die. Die, beetles. Die faster. Only half a beetle left. I think we're good. I'll finish the job. One and two. Get me that food. Rain hell on them.
The queen is in imminent danger.
One dead, two dead. And oh, it's healing? Three dead. Alright, go guard the front door again. Food's being taken care of. Yep. Food store's full. Time for more food storage. No, whoops.
The tide is receding, and a new day dawns. The hunters of the night return to the safety of the shadows, and the ants can begin to lay down new trails. The harvest must go on.
Show you running out of food. Yeah, I want to hybridize a hermit crab.
A dead sardine has been washed up on the beach. This feast is too precious to pass up, but the smell will soon attract other scavengers. The ants will need to amass in great numbers to defend such a prize.
Look at the size of him. Big boy. You guys are done there? You're done there. Why are we not growing any more of these guys? What's going on over here? We got 705 food.
There are other wood ants out here. They have also come to take advantage of the buffet provided by the sea. Territorial disputes will invariably favor the colony with the greater numbers.
Nest group dead. Supposed to grow those on your own. Come on, get your job together. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. I'm bringing some food home. Much better. Expand our numbers. Yeah, spit on each other.
The ants have been spotted by Chinchindala hybrida, the northern dune tiger beetle.
I
With
choose
its
to believe you
long,
meant
slender
chinchillas.
legs, it's the king of speed on these intertidal flats. Its wide, carving jaws will slice effortlessly through squads of wood ants. It's going to take a monumental unified effort to bring this beast down.
Where's this beast? Get out of here, other ants.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Maybe some of this close by food for a little while, guys. It's just right next to us. Just get our feet back on the ground. I don't remember there being a difficulty choice when I chose story, but I am pretty sleepy. There you go, team. Get that food inside. Whatever is default, that's how I always like it. Ah. Well, bring that food home. Good work. There we go. Now give me that food. Well, there is still a lot of food in that fish. Alright, no more marker for you guys.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded.
I'm
Any
done
ants
out
caught
there.
in the surge will be washed out to sea.
We got some inside food we can grab.
The battle has begun.
Fluff up the word count for an essay. Scientists get excited about this kind of stuff. Alright, get in there, get that food. Keep moving. Keep it moving.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
No one tells my ants what to do. I know we're trying to free our willies. How you guys doing? Number 1, you can come back. Food store's full. That's not what I wanted to upgrade. I want to upgrade my food stores.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Good work. Shoot, send you home. Soon the underground will belong entirely to me.
There is another creature roaming the sands tonight. Arctosa parita, the sand bear wolf spider. In the day, these spiders
Sand
retreat to
bear
the shade
wolf
provided by
spider.
larger plants on the edge of the beach. But once the sun has gone, they are far more active and on the hunt for a midnight feast.
Or your class ring. When I saw the class rings, I was like, no thank you. I'm not spending money on a thing I'm never gonna wear.
A wolf spider has found the nest entrance. She is only small, but her venom will quickly incapacitate any ant that tries to fight alone.
No, I've never been muted in my life. I was just saying, like, well, if it's a graduation gift, like, that makes more sense. That's right, keep walking. Keep walking. Leave my warriors at the front door.
Another wolf spider has entered the nest. This one is large, fast, and voracious.
Duh boys. Alright, we're all allowed to make fun of Mona while Mona's watching their crappy TV show. So it's actually a fine show. I've seen it before. No judgment. Haven't seen the newest season, though. I should really catch up one day. That was Hides Out? Nice. I am well and truly behind on that one by several seasons. Only caught up on various anime. So this is where I want that speed up button. Just make time go faster. Oh, here they come. More ants won't make nighttime become daytime faster. Oh, very much there's going to be Elden Ring tonight. More or stronger ants will not increase the speed at which we go from nighttime to daytime. I mean, I don't really need food. I got 400.
The ants must protect the queen.
The ants don't have to do jack or shit. Besides, the spiders keep bringing food in. Alright, I feel like I'll have my warriors stationed here instead. Since the spiders just enter and immediately teleport over here. Wah, wah, wah. Ooh. Could always have a bigger army. Don't really need a bigger army at the moment. I just need it to be not high tide. One more of each would be satisfying. There we go. 20 of each. Well, hermit crabs are on their way out. Must be daytime soon.
As the sun rises over a new day, the tide recedes. The nocturnal creatures return to the shadows, and once again, the harvest must continue.
What is the sinking city? I feel like that's a very familiar name. Is that like a Lovecraftian game? I feel like I played that, maybe? Yeah, I did play that. That was pretty fun. All the ants.
The battle has begun.
Begun. Spit on him. Good work. Pick up all the stuff.
The battle has begun.
The battle is ended. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Pop, 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 pop. Grab all the food and get out of there. Shame we can't just grab these ants and bring them home as food. Scoop it all up. Good work. The battle has begun. He's just more food now. Other guy's like, ah, screw that.
Has been defeated. There are many more of them, but this is a milestone moment for the colony. They cannot be bullied by sheer size alone.
The battle has begun. Go on. Bring that food home. Get him. Alright, now get that food. Oh, we got all the food? Boom, 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 boom.
The ants will fight to the death.
Yeah, get that food. Go get that food. One's back, they'll get it. Alright, one. No more pheromones for you. No more pheromones for you. Alright, everyone bring it on home. I guess we'll come get this stuff too. Although we're almost maxed out on food storage again.
The battle has begun.
The battle has begun. I'll just make more food storage.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Alright, get into defensive positions. Bring whatever food you got back in, and then hunker down. Just need to make it through the night now. Ba boo da boo 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 ba ba. Boo 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 doo boo 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 boo. Ba boo ba boo. Tide rises, 25 seconds
The
remain.
water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
The ants are no longer outside. Except for these losers. Will they make it home in time? Run! Oh, they didn't make it. Not looking good for these ants. Not even picking up the food. Come on, guys. These ants terrible at their job. Absolutely terrible. Do 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 do. Bang 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 bang. Come on, tide, come in faster.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Now we
The
must
tide is
survive
in,
night
and
time.
soon night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground, and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Oh no, a spider! Oh no, a spider! This our first incursion? Nope. Here they come. They spawned right next to us. Whoosh!
A wolf spider has found the nest.
I don't like that they immediately get right past all my dudes. But at least they came back. All dead. Next. Send more inside to die, I dare you. Like, now that everything's done underground, these long waits between enemy incursions make me long for a fast forward button. Come on in. Come on, door's open. Come on, buddy. You put a sign out there? All are welcome? Look at all that food on the surface I don't need. There we go. Knew someone would spawn from these bushes sooner or later. Except a bigger army is not necessary.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
As long as we have food, if an ant dies, food gets taken away to turn one of these immediately into a full-grown warrior who then runs over to resupply. So as long as I have a stockpile, I'm alright. How are you healing? Yeah, spit on him. Oh, they're friends. There was a hint about the crab's ability to hide in their shell and heal. Well, I figure, like, mechanically it's happening in the game, but, like, how? Like, what allows them to do that? What are they doing in their shell that causes healing? They got little doctors in there? Is it nanomachines? It's always nanomachines. What happens in the shell stays in the shell.
A huge wolf spider has found the colony. This one is a mother, and her recently hatched brood have followed her into the nest.
A million baby
These
spiders.
ants are facing an overwhelming infestation.
Come on back to the front. Thank you. Job's done. Love this aggressive tuba player. Hey, bring more food down. The nights are long. That's a trombone. I don't know, that sounded very tuba-esque. I suppose it could be a trombone playing in the lower register. Having played trombone, I'm a bit of an expert. I had the prestigious last chair, reserved for only the finest trombone players. Having played tuba, I know it's not a tuba.
As the ants grow in
That
number,
was so many
the
years
local
ago.
predators pose less and less of a danger. Eventually, they will be displaced from this area entirely. Despite the dangers of the beach, it seems this intrepid queen's gamble to establish her colony here has ultimately secured her success.
Until the rising sea levels and environmental impacts eventually saw them completely destroyed. Well, as the Simpsons joke goes, that's the joke. I need that in my soundbar.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
I believe your colony's beginning to adapt. Would ever talk to me or my ant children ever again? Here in that unit, here in that unit.
The Erepta workers have raised their first Formica-Rutha ants.
Stop spying on me,
Incredible. I
pervert.
wasn't sure it was even possible.
Creeping on us. Boo-doo-doo. Grow, my children. Ooh, yes. Now kill. No, wait. No, hold on. Now kill. Destroy. Yeah, slap him around. Microwave shin ramen with egg slices because I have only the energy for the barest minimum of effort. Understandable. Lazy indeed. The internet's your store. Get over there and build that already. God. Well, I have to pee, so BRB. When I come back, we'll take a look at the next thing we gotta look at.